Short track racing under the lights tonight from the Richmond International Raceway. Richmond offers a little something for everyone, doesn't it, Barney?
This is a fast track, even though it's less than a mile. Richmond's smooth surface gives the drivers plenty of room to maneuver and make clean passes. But you'll still see a fair share of bumping going on out there.
The 83 car is on a bit of a roller coaster ride lately, with a poor finish quickly followed by a win.
That win last week sure gave them back their confidence as a team. They had just been needing that after a bad race they had.
The Cheerios Dodge really needs a good finish in this race. He's got a long way to go on the points list.
And, of course, nobody wants to be on the bottom of that points list. He'll have to work extra hard to pick up spots. Not an easy task to dig yourself out of a hole in this series.
Stanton Barrett has had some bad luck the last two races.
I believe they got a good chance to turn their luck around right here. These guys have been working extra hard this week, and I think it just may pay off for them in the end.
Time to rock and roll in Richmond. Welcome back to NASCAR 2004 for PlayStation 2, race 26 of 36, Season 2. The Chevy Rock and Roll for Heart on the pole. Let's see if I can go and get my 10th win of the season. But first,
well, here's the starting lineup.
Starting out front are the 83 car and the Team Rusty Dodge. Starting in row 2 will be the Lowe Chevrolet and the Motorcraft Ford. In row 3 are the Home Depot Chevrolet and the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge. In row 4 are the Sterling Marlin Dodge and the Alltel Dodge. Dale Earnhardt Jr., the NASCAR Western Cup points leader, will start in the 9th spot. In row 6, we have the UPS Ford and the 18 car. Starting from row 7 will be the Citgo Ford and the Haviland Dodge. In the 8th row are the Granger Ford and the DeWalt Power Tools Ford. In the 9th row, we have the UAW Delphi Chevrolet and the Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet. In the 10th row are the Tide Pontiac and the Singular Wireless Chevrolet. Starting the race from row 11 are the Pfizer Ford and the M&M's Ford. The 12th row has the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge and the O2 car. Starting the race from row 13 will be the 57 car and the Rubbermaid Sharpie Ford. In row 14 we have the Caterpillar Dodge and the America Online Chevrolet. Starting from row 15 will be the Valvoline Pontiac and the GM Goodwrench Chevrolet. In the 16th row are the Pennzoil Chevrolet and the BAM Racing Dodge. In the 17th row are the Dr. Pepper Dodge and the Kodak Max Film Pontiac. In the 18th row are the Cheerios Dodge and the Stagger 2 Dodge. Starting the race from row 19 are the 41 car and the U.S. Army Pontiac. The 20th row has the Kellogg Chevrolet and the Georgia Pacific Dodge. Starting the race from row 21 will be the Hooters Ford and the Net Zero Pontiac. And finally, starting from the rear of the field will be the 60 car.
I did a lot of practice and a practice race before this, and what I've learned from it is to not to be too aggressive with the throttle early on and just stay calm and just kind of pull away slowly instead of trying to pull away real fast. I mean, look, I hit the brake way sooner than what I usually do. Like, I mean, I was running really good last time I came here. I just, like, got off too, like, real badly and didn't try to slow down. Ran into the wall, bounced down into, I think it was Dale Jarrett, and then just kind of, and then it just turned into a wreck fest, and I DNF'd out of it. So, I mean, yeah, that was definitely not the way I wanted to finish that race. But hopefully this race will be a lot better. Obviously a different paint scheme for this race. As it is a Chevy Rock and Roll Hornet, I have Chevrolet all over my car as a sponsor. A completely different paint scheme entirely. Stuart's gonna be buying right here, I think. Oh, he was there. He was so there too. Wow, that was close. Honestly, I need to step my game up if Stuart's gonna be right there on my back bumper. Goodness gracious. I feel like I pull a gap on the straightaway, but Stuart's just fast right now. I think Junior was starting 9th, so that's a... Okay, so... Junior was starting 9th, and I know I had to like pretty much be ahead of Junior, Johnson, and Gordon, I think it was, because they're all ahead of me in points, but it's still close between... Actually, no, Gordon's 4th in points, I think, so that's going to be... It's going to be an interesting points battle, that's for sure, but Junior and Johnson are right now the 2 contenders for the title at this point. But I'm trying to play catch up. I think I can catch up too, so we'll see. Not good. Darn it. Not a good run off the 2 there, and I carried too much speed coming out of 2 there, so that was my bad. Let's go on board for a lap at Richmond. Man, doing an onboard lap at Bristol and now here at Richmond, it's like I'm only doing it at night races. Is that like, it's like, I mean, I haven't done like the onboard lap too much, and I feel like I should get back into that. So maybe I can, maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. I mean, it's gonna last, obviously. By the time we get to lap 20, that's when I'm gonna make my pit stop. Alright, so now we're starting to pull away. Like it's a good long run car, this car is. I mean, that's a good thing. This car apparently is a long run car, and I like that it's a long run car. So basically, like, the longer we go into a fuel run, the better the car gets. So that's a really good sign at this point in the race. So I got real tight there in 3 and 4. I lost the momentum, but still pulling a gap on Stewart by a good margin right now. Just wish the gap could get larger, but if I wasn't screwing up so much right there in the turns, I'd be doing so. Although if it was like full on straightaway, we'd be going 200 miles an hour, and I wouldn't be able to pull a gap at all. So take it or leave it, I guess. I don't know. I guess like the equilibrium for me or whatever it is. I don't know. Like intermediate tracks. The short tracks aren't like my complete specialty in this game. I guess like if I had to pick, I would pick like the intermediate tracks in this game. Mile, little for anywhere between over a mile to like a mile and a half or something like that. So like Texas, Charlotte, Darlington, we've already been those tracks. Still have to go back to Charlotte one more time, or Lowe's anyway in this game. Sorry. Darn it. Just kissed the wall right there. Last time I actually smacked the wall, like a nice slap. That time it was just a little smack. So, we're alright. It's not too much damage on the right side, I think, so I think we'll be okay. As long as I don't screw anything up. And honestly, if we can stay up front, the only thing that's going to screw me out of the win is lap cars. That's it. That's really it. That's all it comes down to at this point, I think. The rate I'm going, I think we're about 6 seconds, 6 or 7 seconds behind the tail end of the lead lap. So, shut up! Might be time for you to shut up. Oh my god. I always say that when he says something about the left rear tire. He's like, might be time for a new left rear tire. It's like, might be time for you to shut up. And someone blew up down the back straightaway here. If they don't run in the back there in turn 3. And honestly, I don't know why, but I haven't been going in third gear as I usually do. I should. Let's see who blew up here. That was Joni Check. Okay. We got cars pitting too. Goodness gracious. Alright. So, I'll be pitting about 2 laps. So, we'll see how that goes. And then, hopefully I can stay up front. If not, then I'll do my best to run down without screwing myself over. I'm wondering when Stewart's going to pit. I guess not this lap. Nope. Alright. Stewart's actually coming back on me now at the end of this run. The middle of the run is actually good. The end of the run is where I'm just kind of bad. Oh my gosh, that's bad. Alright, I'm coming in this time. I'm going to try to pull a gap on Stewart down the back here before I go ahead and go. Alright, here I come here. See if I can get in. Yep, I can. Good.
Number 20 is outside.
Several of the crews now on the wall. The cars are beginning to make what should be scheduled pit stop. The field heading down pit road. Good chance for the teams to make changes. We'll see who can win the race within the race.
Halfway to the checkered flag. You're sitting just fine. Plenty of time to get up there.
I was wondering if I should fix damage or not, and I was like, screw it, let's do it anyway. Even though it's not going to fix anything.
It's as Mark the crew will go around and go to the right side first. Team right side tire. 1 can of racing fuel going in. The crew will now swing over to the left side. This will be a 4-tire stop. 4 tires and 2 cans of 76 racing fuel.
Nice job.
And he hit it back down on the track. A good clean stop. No mistakes. Just what the team needs.
Okay, one left.
Okay, so when I did the practice race, the pit crew screwed up and somehow I still came out with the lead, so that was interesting. But at the same time, I was like, well, that's cool. It's the second half of the race where I always like screw myself over somehow. It's kind of dumb, but whatever. Definitely get me a little more aggressive this time with the new tires here. Look how much of a gap I pulled on Bill Elliott there. I don't know if he's pitted yet. I think he might have. I think that was. Yeah, I think he's pitted already, but I pulled quite a good gap on him, like 1 and 2. Yeah, he is up for position. Oh sweet, I'm gonna get out in front of Stewart. That's good. Like I was hoping I'd get out in front of Stewart. If I did, then I was gonna easily have the lead. Now all that's left is lap traffic. If lap traffic like puts me in trouble, I'm gonna be so mad. Junior played after me and Stewart, so that's going to be interesting. It's an interesting conundrum if he can pass some cars for the end of this race. If he gets ahead of Stewart, then I'm going to be in trouble at that point. Well, Bonnie and Harvick still haven't pitted yet. Harvick started way back. I don't know where Bonnie started though, so. And they're still staying out. Interesting. Okay. If they like end up running out of fuel and they're tracking all this lap down, you'll be real pissed off about it. I want to see how far ahead of Stewart I am, but I can't because it shows the interval to the leader instead of the interval for the guy ahead of me and the guy behind me. Like that's so stupid. Sorry, Grub. You're in the way though. Yep. Your lap car, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Jesus Christ.
Number 22 wants to get by you. Okay.
And Harvick and LeBlanc is still out there. I don't know why. How do they be out there so damn long? We haven't even had a caution in this race, and they're out there for like 29 laps. What is this? Seriously. Finally, Bobby Vine comes to the pits. Is Harvick coming with him? That's what I'm hoping. I think Harvick actually... No, he's him. Good. Finally. Now I get my lap back, and I'm going to get the lead here. And the question is, how far ahead am I of Stewart and Wallace and anyone else? I'll be careful, because I'm trying to tiptoe by all these lap cars. Even though I'm not lap down anymore at this point. Oh, goodness. Oh. If I hit the pit road barrels and screw myself that way, I'm going to be pissed. Okay. I got a 1.3 second lead on Stewart, because I got the lead back now. Oh, it's tight. Okay, don't hit the wall. I'm good. Alright, I think I locked up most laps led at this point. And as I had said that, with 10 laps to go, the crew chief tells me that as well. That's good. Gordon in 6, and I think that was John. I was looking at the leaderboard up to the left of the screen. There's a leaderboard in the infield, so I know like top 6, I think, instead of top 5. And so Sterling Mullen in 4th, Bailey at 5th, and I think it was Jeff Gordon 6th last time I came around here. So substitution changed? No. Okay. And I want to get by his lap cars cleanly if I can. Goodness gracious. If I not deal with these lap cars, I'd be far away from freaking Stewart. Gordon actually moved to 5th now. He's got position for Bill Elliott. God, that's tight. God, I can't drive. You know, it doesn't matter if I don't get the win. I just want a good finish, because if I don't get a good finish, I'm going to be dropping in points, and I'll never catch up to win a championship this season. The main reason the second season wasn't because I didn't win the championship the first season. It's because I wanted to do the shootout and the All-Star race, because I never got a chance to do that. Freaking Ashton Lewis slows up way too much for no reason, and now I'm got nose damage and Jack Sprague pissed off. Cool. I'm going to go around on the outside of Ashton Lewis if I can, see if that works. Nope, I'm going to cross him over instead. And he's going to try to come down and block me like an idiot, because AI drivers don't know any better in this game. Cool. Now I'm stuck in the outside. Get out of here, man. Oh my god. These lap cars, man. Shut up. I'm trying to drive the track right now, and the AI cars are just being idiots. Now I got pissed off Christian Fittipaldi, an actual pissed off Christian Fittipaldi. God damn it. That's not my fault. That's freaking Ashton Lewis being an idiot with his damn car. And now I got Stewart on my back bumper because of lap cars. Thankfully, there's a little gap between the next group of lap cars, and I can... Let's see if those guys up there, they've got experience and they know what to do around lap traffic. Let's see if they'll actually let me go by if I catch them. Which I hope I don't, because I don't want to. At this point, I just want to hold off Tony Stewart. God, I can't do that because my car's too tight. Tires are just gone at this point. Oh my god. Shut up! Shut up, we got 2 laps to go. And I gotta hold off a freaking hard charging Stewart for a win, for my 10th win of the season. And I can't, oh my god, in the wall, no! Sorry Stewart, oh my god. He hung on to it, thank God. That's not how I wanted to freaking hold him off. I got too tight after 2. White flag! Apologize to Tony Stewart for stealing that win away. It should have been his, but I led most laps and win the Chevy Rock and Roll 400 in the stupidest way ever. That was not an easy win, but that win probably shouldn't have been mine. Johnson's 7th, now I know if Junior finished top 10, but we'll see. We'll see after the victory celebration. After a little bit of fun in the night. A little fun short track night racing at Richmond. Oh my goodness. That was not an easy win, that's for sure. I think that was my toughest win of the season. Behind, second toughest win behind Snowman, actually, in Infineon. Yeah. Whew! Hey, I don't mind doing Victory Donuts, but seriously, I didn't want to hold off Stewart that way. The car just was too tight at the end there, and I couldn't hang on. I ran out of gas? Are you serious? Hold on. I did run out of gas. I can't believe I wasted it all on the Victory. I was about to go back to pit road too, because I had a feeling I might have run out of gas at that point. Oh well. Alright, we'll just, let's see if we can make it, drive back to second, stop at the start finish line at least. Come on. Come on, you can make it. You can make it, Craig. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on! Yeah, this is slow. One good thing about the Victory Celebrations I've been damaged. Here we go.
A rare caution-free race.
You know, that's pretty amazing. It says a lot about the quality and true talent of these NASCAR Winston Cup drivers.
The 83 car comes away with a win.
All the hard work this week has just paid off for that team. That was an awesome win.
The 83 car probably won't be hanging out after the race with the 43 car.
I'm not sure how all this got started, but now that they have a little history on the track, it'll be something to watch in the weeks ahead.
Oh, I know how it happened, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Victory lane for the 10th time this season. It's a pretty beat-up car because of lap traffic, because of the lap car being dumb. But, if the lap traffic wasn't there, if it was like a mile-and-a-half track, I wouldn't have to worry about lap traffic, and I would have won it a lot easier than what they made it, because that was dumb. Seriously, that was really dumb. I'll take the win though. I'm happy with it. Another trophy for my collection, and a little closer to the points lead. I know I'm not close enough to the points lead yet. Maybe Johnson has a points lead now. I don't know. I haven't seen top 10. Let's see. So I won. Tony Stewart second. Rusty Wallace third. Sterling Martin fourth. Bobby 5th. Jeff Gordon 6th. Jimmy Johnson 7th. Bill Elliott 8th. Ricky Craven 9th. And Dale Jr. rounds out top 10. Where did Dale Jr. finish? That's what I want to know. 13th. Okay, I think Johnson got a points lead at this point. Name check. The only one to follow this race. We can Fittipaldi. I hate you so much. Led 30 of the 40 laps. That's awesome. But I mean, leading most laps and winning the race, that max points, and gets me a little closer to the points lead. I'm sure for a fact I don't have the points lead right now, but we'll see how it shapes out later. We're about to see how it shapes out, because about to check the point standings. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, I mean, that was an interesting race, more interesting than it should have been, because lap traffic was dumb. AI drivers around me are stupid sometimes. Alright, so Junior still has points by 3 points over Jimmy Johnson. Yeah, Jeff, now I'm third in points, 116 back. Jeff Gordon's 4th, 133 back. We're catching Junior. We are catching him. And we're hopefully going to catch him by the end of the season. Rusty Wallace is 5th, 41 back. Then Stewart, Robani, Newman, Mark Martin, and Kevin Hark is 10th in points, 523 back. Ricky Rudd, Bill Elliott, Dale Jarrett, Kurt Busch, and Sterling Martin is 15th in points, 822 back. The next race in the NASCAR 2004 season, the second season, is at New Hampshire International Raceway in Loudon, New Hampshire, running a Sylvania 300. I'll see you guys in New Hampshire.